Now, conflict resolution is also a communication investment tool where investing time in learning conflict resolution techniques that can help couples navigate disagreements more effectively, learning to heather relationship dynamics. And when you invest in certain areas like practical investments, such as couple therapy, you think that you're in a good relationship, you don't need couples therapy, but you sometimes need an intermediary, and your girlfriend's best friend is not the one to do it because there's going to be some bias there. Not to mention, you don't want to project into your social groups that your relationship has struggles, because people will take advantage of that. Not to mention that people will change their perceptions of you. If you have issues that requires a third party intermediary, it requires you guys to get couples therapy. Even in the church, under the eyes of the Lord, you have therapy with the pastor or the deacon, or the priest of the church, where they give you advice to help you guys work out your issues in your relationship, so that you guys can kind of see things from a different perspective. Because a lot of the times we have an expectation, and then once we reach a certain expectation that negatively impacts the other person's agenda, we typically stand on that expectation regardless of how that affects somebody else. So a lot of the times there is a requirement for compromise, but it is unreasonable and unfair to ask or demand for compromise when you are not willing to compromise. And a compromise is not all for one person and nothing for the other. You must give up something in order to get something else. And that also means that if that person needs time with you, you must give up some time with them so that you can do whatever else that you wanted to do, as long as it's appropriate for your relationship and doesn't disrespect the relationship or your partner or yourself. So couples therapy allows you guys to engage in therapy, which can be seen as an investment in a relationship's future. And research shows that couples who attend therapy often experience significant improvements in their connection and satisfaction. Shared responsibilities is going to be another really good investment. When you're investing in shared services like house cleaning or babysitting, this can reduce stress and allow couples to focus more on their relationship rather than daily chores. Now, that does not mean, ladies, that just because uh, you do primarily cook and clean, that now you can drop the hammer and make the boyfriend or the husband go in there and do the dishes twice a week or anything like that. What that means is that if one person, male or female, is free and available to knock something out, instead of them just leaving it there for the other person to do, that they can try their best to get some of that stuff done. So if you guys packed if there's a big dinner that was made, and you decided to use up a lot of dishes to make dinner, the person who's eating the dinner should be able to at least put the dishes in the dishwasher, most of the dishes in the dishwasher, and then the ones that have to soak, the other person can come and wash those dishes. Now, I've known that when it comes down to dishwashing, because I have a dishwasher, I've had relationships where one of us will put the stuff into the dishwasher, the other person would start the machine, and whoever gets up first would unload the dishwasher in the morning. Same thing with the laundry.